guys, welcome to a awesomely spooky edition of My Drunken Couch. And today I am doing another makeup tutorial. And I am doing this look which is like a Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead sugar skull look. It's super easy. The way that I'm doing it is really easy. I wanted something that I could do, just kind of like put paint on my face and then take my kids trick-or-treating. That's like the whole point of this. You don't need like a lot of like big costumey stuff. Like I'm just wearing a black t-shirt. I could put on a pair of black jeans and that would work fine. Of course, you can dress it up as much as you want to. For this look, I started with my standard like high contoured face. We're going to do like face paint. You do not have to do that at all. You can totally skip that step. But this look, I don't know if y'all can tell really, is more of a softer version of that. Some of the things that I used in there, I did use my airbrush, which the only really hard black that I have on my face is my eyeliner. And I don't know if y'all can see that. There you go. My eyeliner and my eyelashes, which are crazy ridiculous, obviously. Your imagination is the only limitation in this look. There is no perfect way to do it. Messy is totally fine because it's like a very folk art kind of thing that you're replicating. So it does not have to be perfect. So don't even put that kind of pressure on yourselves. If you don't have an airbrush, you do not need one. You can do this with all just like blending and eyeshadows and like makeup colors. That's fine. You can do it with face paint. You can do it with an airbrush if you want to. That's totally up to you. Whatever you guys and your lovely, beautiful little hearts want to do is up to you. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and cut to it and leave your comments and suggestions and whatever down below. Pictures, I want to see pictures. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you on the other side. Poof! Alright, so the premise of this whole look is contrast and shading and highlight. And I wanted something that was almost two-dimensional looking and cartoony. I started in by cutting with a dark shade from my palette, my bronzer palette. And that's just going to give me a guideline. Next I come with my airbrush and a brown color. That's going to start giving me the basis of my skull design. I started with the cheek area, just because I started there with the bronzer. You can start wherever you feel comfortable. I bring it around the chin, down the neck, of course, and up into the ears, can't forget those. Then I bring it into the temple and I cut that in a lot farther, almost to the brown line, but not quite. And repeat that on the other side, of course. And then around to the forehead, and just clean it up and make it look nicey. Now I'm going to start cutting into the hollows of the eyes, and I am basically going to do from the lash line to the brow line and a little bit underneath the lower lashes, concentrating most of the color and also the inner corner as well, up to the nose. Concentrating most of the corner in the crease and right at the brow. And then I'm going to do a little bit underneath my nose because that's going to later be filled in with like a darker color. Now I take a few drops of black and add it to my airbrush. I'd say 2 to 3 to that brown color that was already in the cup. And it's going to make a darker, more muted soft tone. And I'm going to come in around, of course, the hollows of the cheeks, the temple, around the forehead, and then go into the eye sockets. Mostly concentrating on the crease and the brow area. A little bit down the nose, and of course underneath the tip of the nose. And down the neck, I'm going to accentuate the natural musculature. This is an optional step, but I wanted to show you guys because I thought it was fun. I would normally come in and highlight this with whites, but this was just something I wanted to show y'all. And you just clean it up. Now I'm going to take a soft black color and come in at the crease area. I'm going to take it all the way from the crease to the brow, concentrating heavily on the crease and just at the brow. You're kind of filling in the eye socket with this color. And underneath the lower lash line, of course. Then I'm going to take a flat angle brush going underneath the lash line, the lower lash, and winging it out into like a cat eye. And then I'm going to take it underneath the top lash line and fill that in, which y'all can do this if you're just wearing regular makeup, and it makes your lashes look fuller. Now I'm going to take a dark brown pencil and I'm going to add shape and dimension and depth. And I'm going to add more of a hard line and bring it around to the outer corner of my eyes and line the inner corner lower water line. I'm going to take a sparkly black color and I'm going to do from the lash line to the crease. Repeat on both sides. Add that same color underneath the nose and it's going to give that hollowed out skull nose look. Next, I will take my concealer and I will put it underneath the eyes, on the forehead, nose, chin to clean up the look. And I'll take my beauty blender, blend that out, and it's going to clean it up and add more highlights to this look. Next, I take a white eyeshadow pencil, putting it over the areas more in the lower cheek area than underneath the eye. And I blend it out with my fingers using small strokes. Next, I will take a powdered sparkly white shadow and I will highlight those areas that I just went over. I'm going to take a eyeshadow brush and blend that out, adding more roundness to the apples of the cheeks to create more of a skull, two-dimensional skull look. And there's the look for you. I have acrylic paint in a variety of colors. I'm going to start with the pink and just add some flourish of like a petal detail around my eye. You all can do whatever you like to, whatever floats your boat. Get creative. It's your face. Do what you want to do. There is no stopping in this look. But I just went around, not completely, I'd say about 4/5 of the way around my eye, both eyes, and then I double lined that and then went in and filled in later, and you'll see the final look in just a moment. So hang tight and enjoy. Hey, so welcome back, and I went ahead and finished off this look while I was off camera. As you can see, I just added some more to the decorations of the skull. I'm not sure you can even see, but I have like a little twinkle mark on my chin, and I also like put my hair into like 2 low buns, really messy buns, and just added some little skull earrings and a little skull head flower headband, because the look is like really like it's like a lot of big hair usually, and a lot of skulls obviously. So that's just kind of complete the look, and of course like these crazy like insano eyelashes. I couldn't think of the word. So I hope you guys like this look. It's super easy. Just get creative with it. There's no like standard way to do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a little bit messy. That's totally fine. Just look at some actual sugar skulls, and look at some other people and like the makeup that they've done. But really, your imagination is like your only limitation in this look. So I want to see what you guys come up with. Like post down below, post your pictures. If you guys think of like a makeup look that you would like to learn how to do, you can add suggestions down below. I'll be posting different kinds of things, and yet again, I hope everybody has a wonderful, safe, happy Halloween, and thanks for watching. You guys subscribe and stay beautiful. Bye.